Welcome one and all to a weekly video. This is the Peace Dealer. I'm gonna do a weekly video because I need to take a week off. Kind of like not here right now. I think someone had mentioned in another video they think that something is like wrong with me. They don't know what's happening. Um, I didn't really respond to that comment, but it's not really far off. This is like a south nodal transit for me, so like I'm going through a lot of like anyone with the north node in Aqua or south node in Aqua is going through something similar. It's just a little bit different because when the water houses are involved, you got to deal with some private issues. But I do apologize for the lack of recordings. I missed the moon in Aries. I have the PowerPoint there, but I don't have the most time. So I'm going to take a week off. I want to give you this weekly report, however, and I'll resume next week, especially when I'm back from where I'm going. So, regardless, I want to draw a card for each day from Sunday to Saturday. This week, the moon is flowing from Aries to Leo. So, this is a great fundamental shift of energy to kind of push you forward as you build up on realizations of who you are when it comes to how you express your heart. And with that being said, really just take with a grain of salt everything that's put in place for you to not only succeed but express your authentic self. This will require vulnerability, but the payoff will be great because if you're more focused on coming into the truth and the full meaning of what you're experiencing, what challenges are pushing you to act the way you are, this will end up doing a lot more to help you for the better instead of hold you back. Regardless, though, the card that I have for what's today, Saturday? The card that I have for Saturday today, uh, the 12th, let's say, is death. So you are undergoing transformation. Some of you, this could be a facet of what you may experience that transforms. This may not be you that is going through anything that's dying, but if it's someone else, take from that the message and lesson as it applies to you too. But if anything kind of dies or transforms, just let it change and go by the wayside. The 13th is going to bring us once again death. So know that whatever is occurring is bringing in a great change. The fact that we got death today and tomorrow, the 12th and 13th, means a great change outside of your control, which could mean anything. You could no longer be single. You could no longer be jobless. So, it's a major transformation that's occurring, and just allow it to happen, but still, don't allow you to get blown away from whatever changes. Um, the 14th, we have the Four of Cups. So, because of this major transformation, you will probably need some time to, you know, withdraw and contemplate how you feel. You're going to gather a different way to kind of understand, how to feel about what you're going through. So if you find that you turn down opportunities because of such, no worries. I think the moon will be in Taurus around this time, so you will get some grounding through this period. The 15th, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, of course, is speaking of you being in a position on the 14th, well, the 15th now, to, after that emotional contemplation, really add a lot of compassion to what it is and how it is you express yourself. So react patiently to situations and don't necessarily be in such a rush to prove yourself, but open up to different views because you will be more psychically in tune. And you could use this as a way to, reach out to others who may need the influence. So that was for the 15th. For the Wednesday, the 16th, so we had death for 12th and 13th. We had the Four of Cups for 14th. the King of Cups for the 15th. For the 16th, Wednesday, we have the Queen of Cups. All right. So when we have the Queen and the King, we're talking about a soulmate bond that is so soothing. It's very encouraging, and I also these cards came out too, so definitely we do see some very beautiful love, you know, opening up. The 15th is the King, that's compassionate, which leads to the Queen, which is also compassionate and very open to help you out and hear you out. So this will be great emotional days, but I could see this as, you connecting very emotionally throughout this week. The 17th on Thursday, we have Justice. So the Justice card, we'll be talking about a consolidation of your own stance and important decisions being made to set right things. Make sure that you're on the right side of karma, because everything that has been done against you or for you in your favor will be rectified and balanced. That's the cool thing of a major arcana card like that. Know whatever decisions you make on Thursday will be very serious. So make sure you don't be too emotionally guided. The emotional energy from the days prior is to help you come to a logical decision. And Friday, the 18th, we have the High Priestess. So you could look to a great revelation to be intuitively revealed to you. And some of you, this revelation may be profound. So take it with a grain of salt. If you still don't have understanding, just trust it for now. The understanding will come surely. And finally, the 19th, we have the High Priestess again. Holy crap. So this seems to be a very interesting week, y'all. Shout out to FeedSpot. I didn't even know they had like a top 50 YouTube list. I'm actually going to provide the link below in the description. But yeah, I made the cut. I came in at 33rd best YouTube astrologer for the year, so very grateful for that. I see some other people, some cool. Amber Khan was there. She was number 7. The Leo King, Scarlet Moon. So very honored to be on that list, and look forward to keeping up the good content. There's a whole lot that I am having to bring back up. I have the World War Zero PowerPoint of the Yin Yang Apprentices, so that's going to be out soon, and I really do want to conclude and finish the Moon series before I get to Chiron. So thank you all for your patience with me. I've been a bit slow so far, really transitioning as Jupiter goes into my 6th, so there's just a whole lot of self-sabotage I'm fighting, as well as like getting a whole lot and transforming in order. And spiritual interference is also spiritual interference, so your prayers and positive vibes will be greatly appreciated, more than you even know. Once again, thank you, FeedSpot, for the awesome plug, and y'all stay blessed. I hope you enjoy this week. I'll be back and ready next week. I still should go live this week, but as far as the daily videos, I was going to take a week off to recoup and really gather my energy. So regardless, y'all stay blessed.